quick to this. Yes, you did. Best damn show on the internet. 5150 about the clown. It's the best show on the internet. Even though haters stick around, it's going down, 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 down. Hey, what city we in this week? Hey, brother, what Martin Luther King Boulevard at? I'm looking for the girls in poverty that need me. Best damn show on the internet. Hey, this lady with the blue hair. You trying to get this 200 to do a little something? Girl, you know you need these best damn show on the internet. Trina. Now do what you do, baby. Gonna drop you off, I gotta go. Everybody, let's start the show.
I have my ringer.
Best damn show on the internet. 5150 about to ride.
Who's that?
Corey Holcomb in the house. Darlene O.G. Ortiz. Craig Fax.
Man.
You just showed me a video of the baby. Oh my God. I want to.
It's been, hold on. It's been what? How long? It's been about 2 months?
Yeah, two
Oh
and a
my
half
God. He's
months.
got.
2.5 months.
He's gonna watch.
I ain't seen the baby since you brought him here when he first came out.
Show Corey that video. He's got character already for 2 months.
Shit, 2 months, 2.5 months, you back eating pussy now. No, I'm fucking with you.
He missed him. He missed the thing. He wasn't looking. He was.
I saw it.
Look at him.
Oh, yeah, he checked that. Look, them eyes is
I
learning.
can't.
Oh, he watching the Lakers.
Man.
That's funny. He all into it.
Yep.
Yeah, oh yeah, he'll watch it for hours.
He gonna be dunking on motherfuckers.
Get him one of them little rubber ones with the little net.
I talked to my homeboy, Preacher Moss, man. That man said, man, my daughter just graduated from high school. I was like, man, it seemed like just yesterday you was just getting married.
Right?
Man, we old. Y'all know we old. Especially you and me, D. D, you old.
I love it.
The
Thank
spit
God.
don't even come out your mouth when you cough. You so old, D. You be like,
Okay, Corey. Okay.
Let's just jump into it. Anybody got a take on what happened with LeBron and Stephen A. Smith?
Man.
Oh, well, what do you mean? What's the take? I mean, like what happened? Or
No, what is your opinion of what happened? Do you know what happened, D?
What can I do
Yes,
for you? Keep your blood sugar up.
I pretty much do. Yeah.
Okay, give it to us.
I believe that was probably his first time, most likely, seeing Stephen A. since Stephen gave his take on LeBron's son playing in the NBA.
General.
Is that correct? Or
I believe that was the first time he ran into him.
and that he couldn't contain himself or keep his, I mean, I would have just gave him the stank eye maybe, but I don't know about all that. But I guess you can't, some people can't. I don't know.
I don't know. I love LeBron, but I wasn't feeling it.
You wouldn't have did it, right? It was.
Yeah, because you didn't approach them white reporters like that. And them motherfuckers been talking big shit for months. It's like, I'm tired of successful niggas being quick to blackball, confront, try to damage and just hurt the careers of black people who sometimes just report how they feel. It's like, regardless of how you feel about Stephen A. Smith, he has the right to have an opinion. And when you do work as a reporter, sometimes it's good to take the opposite opinion just to bring eyes to whatever it is you're trying to do. So, I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of Stephen A. Smith, but he does know how to make you feel emotionally attached to what he says. I think that's his goal in general, is to say, let me make people mad or whatever to bring attention to who I am. So it would have been fair if I seen LeBron run up on white reporters like that, but I never seen him do it. And I get it, it's his son, but this is a necessary part of the game. It's what comes with the territory.
Stephen A. Smith, let me just say this. He's the boy for his Caucasian bosses. Everything they want to say, they make him say.
Just get the job done.
Everything, like they couldn't have a white man saying what Stephen A. Smith say. It'll bring too much outrage.
Right.
So they have Stephen A. Smith saying all kinds of god-awful things about his race.
Right.
So Stephen A. Smith, that's his job. It was a whole bunch of people who want that job. They used to have this fat dude on Fox. I don't know why I can't think of his name. He
Windhurst?
talk like this.
Windhurst, Brian Windhurst or some shit like that.
No, I can't think his name. I can't believe I can't think his name. He said
Black dude?
I know Corey.
Oh, you talking about, I can't, damn.
Just a Campbell Soup kid looking motherfucker.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, it's like, it's so many people that'll take that job to shit on black people to make their boss happy.
Yeah, that's
But LeBron dodged a bullet. See, LeBron, you are extremely famous. Yeah, Jason Whitlock, that's the whole ass nigga name we was talking about. Campbell Soup kid looking motherfucker.
Campbell soup kids are cute, but anyway.
LeBron dodged the bullet, man. See, LeBron was running off emotion right there. And it can happen to anybody. And I ain't gonna even lie, I don't hate LeBron.
No.
I actually, sometimes he does things that make me go, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like when he was scared to speak up, they asked him about the dude. Remember the brother who got killed by the cops in New York? And I Can't Breathe. They asked him about his T-shirt, and he kind of cowered it out when they was talking to him.
Yeah.
He wasn't like he is right now. You get what I'm saying? Because he wants to keep the sponsors and all them happy and be the face of the league. But now that he got enough paper, he'll run up on you. Because, paper in the bank.
Right.
This ain't me dissing him. This me trying to tell LeBron, you can't lead with emotion even when you see bitch ass Stephen A. Smith, because Stephen A. Smith is paid to egg on the non-blacks. He can't be the face of ESPN if he's only about black. Then it'll be a black network. Right. He has to say things that make white people be like, great point, Stephen A.
Right.
But LeBron, you dodged the bullet, man. Let me tell you something. Dog, I'm going to court right now with a bitch that egged me on just like that. This bitch followed me, homie. Whenever she saw me, she tried to jump it off, homie. And I'm just a man. I'm just a man. If a bitch yelling at you, fuck you, nigga, you should have died on that scooter. Fuck you, nigga. What the fuck a nigga gonna do? You gonna pop one day, cause you can only take so much. I'm telling LeBron, I don't give a fuck what they say about Bronny. You can't take it personally because Bronny is in the spotlight because of you. And that's the realest shit. Homie, LeBron, we love Bronny. Even though he trash NBA-wise, we love Bronny. Bronny is your seed. He look like you. We actually root him on, but when we saw he ain't super good, we was like, fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't hate. Homie, if we didn't like you, dog, we'd talk about your teammate fucking your mama, homie. I'm just keeping it real. We don't diss LeBron.
It did come back up.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, homie, we even though we disagree with you on things, we love you, LeBron. Motherfucker, we don't want to see you slap the shit out of Stephen A. Smith. Stephen A. Smith gonna press charges, and you gonna be going through whatever about that bitch ass nigga. And I'm saying, like, LeBron, you are the motherfucker that's up front because you been that motherfucker for a long time. Right. Take it from a nigga who took a L handling his business. A motherfucker like Stephen A. Smith, don't handle your business with that nigga, man. Handle your business with a motherfucker when you gotta handle your business. I can't believe I can't stand out in the streets no more. I went up to the Improv last night.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, we went up to the Improv. I had to have somebody serve old girl boyfriend or whatever.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So we finally got the coward ass nigga who been hiding served. He run up on me at the courthouse like he big and bad. So anyway, after he got served, I felt like, okay, man, when I was standing out there, this one thing I want everybody to understand. This is how bad that bitch damaged my reputation. All them little pussy ass comics who scared to speak to me. Only niggas who speaking to me was street affiliated niggas.
For real?
Them niggas like, Cole, what up, nigga? I heard about some bullshit up here. You all right?
Yeah.
You know, like, I got a homie, his name Tim. You know, Dr. Dre people.
Yeah, top.
Tim. Yeah, top notch. Even the motherfucker who do the massages.
Oh, yeah, that's the homie.
He more street affiliated.
Yeah.
Them the niggas who wasn't scared. Like, nigga, what's up, nigga? You good? But you should have saw how them average niggas was looking at me. Them niggas. I was like, them niggas probably been talking shit about me. Now they see me again. They like, oh shit, do we know what I said? I ain't mad at none of them niggas, but I'm bringing this back just to bring it up to LeBron so LeBron can... I don't want to see you lose paper slapping the shit out of a whole ass nigga that ain't gonna even hit you back if you slap him.
What if Stephen A. got a cold squabble? What if he like...
Man, Stephen A. ain't got no cold squabble, man. They showed him on the thing when he was punching the bag. I think he was doing a couple of like little dumbbell lifts or something, so he had a little muscle in his arm. Yeah. But if you know anything about fighting, when you saw him in that thing, it's like, nigga, you'll get your ass whooped out here in these motherfucking streets. And I'm not saying nobody cake mix, but Stephen A. Smith don't want to see LeBron in no fight.
No, LeBron is a behemoth.
Right, LeBron, we root for you, man. Even though we disagree with you sometime about what you do, Don't lose parts of your bag
So did you disagree?
on some emotion. Of course I disagree with it, cuz I know he was like, when I see that whole ass nigga, I'ma check him. And when he saw him, this was during a game.
Yeah.
This game of stink eye, like,
You know, I wonder at that level of success, because, you know, I done had some mild success. You done had some great success. You had some success. But at that top level, like the top where he is can a motherfucker like that take the level of honesty that we have to deal with daily?
Obviously he can't, but this LeBron is going to find out about society when he retires and he tries to kick it and hang out. Cause I'm not LeBron.
Right.
And I can't even kick it. The streets have been taken from me, dog.
Right.
Not because of most people, but there are people who try you because they hustle through the courthouse.
Indeed. Yeah, for sure.
LeBron, don't do it, homie. When somebody out of pocket with you, man, this is the truth. You gotta have people for that. When you can afford it, or when you can, you gotta have somebody for that.
This is a world when you got a little bit of success. This is a world full of Selena managers.
like just,
This is a world full of motherfuckers that if they could become you and consume you and get away with it, you'd be somewhere choked out in the alley struggling for your life. It's everywhere you look is somebody looking and studying you, trying to figure out a weakness. You know what I'm saying? And it's a cold world, man. It's like,
But Craig, what you just said, I want you to know it's real like that.
yeah.
Miss Lips told me one day, this was before the incident happened.
Yeah.
Something happened where that bitch was looking at me and she said it where Miss Lips could hear it. This is what Miss Lips told me. She said that bitch was like, this is a good time to kill that motherfucker.
shit, somebody to be that.
Only reason I say it out loud, because I know Miss Lips ain't gonna back down with what she say.
Right.
You don't even know all this shit happening.
Man.
Because motherfuckers see you shining.
Right.
I'm telling you, it's that bad. Darlene, like when people see you with your new glasses on, they be getting mad as hell.
You know what? I can't with this guy. But listen, can I say something real quick about that whole situation? If anything, not saying that I agreed with it, but if anything were to come out of it, it kind of gave people that feel of, oh, he is like us, like relatable, like they could relate to him a little bit more.
Lawrence Johnson say Corey is asking him to suppress his manhood. You have no choice when you got money like that, because you just gonna give away money.
But nah, that's not suppressing your manhood. If somebody's opinion of you, should, I'm saying it should, because it's very difficult. But somebody's opinion of you should carry zero weight. So if somebody has anything to say about you or your family, and it's not based in truth, it's just based in what they believe to be true and their opinion, in reality it should have zero effect, you know. But that's a fantasy world to believe it's gonna work.
But look how messed up the game is. Cause I'm parlay into this next thing just cause you said that, Craig.
Yeah.
I heard what you just said. But listen, people's opinion and what people say. I want to tell all the YouTube community, especially the brothers who want to try to stand on some type of morality. Yeah, I got into it with old girl Kendra G. I don't look at it as nothing serious, to be quite honest. I believe that Kendra G is not wise, and when she speaks from the heart, she loses more of an audience, more audience. But there's a woman, Kendra G is just a average dodo bird to me.
Right.
But there's a wicked bitch on the internet.
Oh, wait, that's me.
Everybody seems to be afraid of this wicked bitch, and her name is Monkey K. Sometimes go with a Tosh in there. This is what I don't like. YouTubers use what they want from Tasha K to hold up
Right.
and throw it in people's face, even though they know this bitch make up shit about people. This is a fact. Like, okay, there's something going on now where this bitch bringing up some more shit about somebody else. And everybody be like, yeah, Tasha K said this. But listen, this is what I'm saying. You can't be standing on business when you sometime with shit like a Monkey K
Oh,
bitch.
wait, that's me.
Monkey K lied and said a woman had herpes because of how she was feeling. And the woman took her to court for saying that and won. This just facts. This ain't how Corey feel. This is facts. Here goes another fact. When Tasha K was lying on me, the streets gave me her phone number. I called her. Tasha K started lying immediately. Corey Holcomb called me and threatened me. These are facts. Tasha K, you record everything people say. Play the recording of when I called you and threatened you. I'm saying to my YouTube community, especially men who want to stand on some form of morality, you can't be on both sides of the fence. If you know this bitch lie on people to get what she want out of people, you can't hold her information up in the air like it's word is bond. That's kind of interfering with what we doing, who trying to be about something. All us who want to be something that is worth holding up, who's striving for morality.
Right.
You can't grab no lying ass bitch information
Right.
and hold it up because you like that. Oh, I like that. I'll use that in my next thing because she said something about somebody who I want to stick it to. She could be lying again. The bitch lie all the time on people. So while everybody out there, Monkey K said this. Listen, bruh, the bitch be capping. Remember that. I'm only talking to the motherfuckers who trying to keep it real. I'm only talking to the men who actually, we make mistakes.
Right.
And then when you peep it, you be like, all right, that's real. I'm saying, the lady's a scumbag lying motherfucker. So when you put her information out there, just remember, this lady was convicted of saying another woman had herpes because she was mad at her. Even if you don't want to believe what I'm saying, this is what she do. Her information shouldn't be worth shit to nobody who's standing on something. or trying to stand on something. I felt like that needed to be said. If I lie and y'all catch me lying, please bust me out.
Yeah.
I want to be so embarrassed for lying that I be like, yeah. Hey, man, look. Lying is some real shit, man. It fucks up a whole community. When you know somebody is labeled as a lying motherfucker, man, don't take what they got to say for nothing. Nothing. So, somebody said I look like a broken android. They call me Abdullah off Car Wash. They get my ass. Corey Muhammad. Corey Triple X. Fuck you, nigga.
You know, when cats be playing, though, you get these motherfuckers that they don't have the mental cognition or the ability not to lie, because they view everything through the lens of a fantasy, like what you doing and what you've accomplished and the things that you do consistently to be great are you. They look at it like a game. They think it's something that they could trick you out of or figure out a strategy to make it theirs. You feel what I'm saying?
Somebody say lies are the truth to an ill person.
Yeah, the real shit, because everything is connected to how they feel. Emotions validate fantasies with liars. So what they tell things that are based and connected solely to how they feel. And then a lie to them is like an airbag in a car. They plan on getting into an accident with you or whoever has what they want.
Yeah.
And the lie is just buys them time and cushions them in the accident so that they don't get hurt. It just buys them time to escape, to get away before you realize it, to pull the wool over people's eyes around you. Like, it's, you know, some people, that's just how they're built. And it's no other way. It's no other way for them. You know, so.
And sadly, add social media and add that type of work. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got a channel. They're gonna be really reaching. So in other words, they're gonna be like, how do they say it, by hook or crook? They're gonna do whatever they can to get views, to get people's reactions, all that stuff.
And I'm the one to call them out.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm the one to call them out. I don't like motherfuckers who cap to motherfucking turn everybody against you. And I don't like motherfuckers who ain't got the courage to call out a capping motherfucker. And look, check this out. We all lie and come short, but as I've gotten older, man, when I lie, I don't even sleep good at night.
Man.
I really don't. I be like, damn, I let that motherfucker punk me in the sand.
Or doing this and reacting.
Right. You
Jason Jules, me. Oh, wait, that's me.
Anyway, man, I'm saying everything comes to be what it's gonna be. It might take a little time, but the truth is coming. I'm calling out this shit on the internet I see, where I see motherfuckers that I actually think are stand-up guys, but they grabbing info from a lying ass bitch and holding it up in somebody else's face. And I'm like, that's some cold shit, my nigga. It's my job to tell you that. That's not right, homie. You know this motherfucker be capping highs her information of any relevance. She got to prove her information, not by just saying it. You get what I'm saying? And they act like, I prove it. People give me information all the time. Fuck out of here. You had, I'm talking about Monkey K.
Right.
This lady had my daughter's mama on there. My daughter's mama is mentally ill, homie. You know what else? My daughter is mentally ill. My daughter is going through it, dog. But to make Corey feel bad, let's get this lady on here who will talk about Corey. You know what I'm saying? And got some pay-per-view money for that shit. Because of course motherfuckers want to hear if it's dirt on me. I see that brother Dr. Umar is out there. Something with his daughter. I know motherfucker gonna eat that shit up. I saw his daughter talk.
Right.
I know what's happening with that.
Yeah.
I have a daughter. Now my daughter, I always give my daughter credit because I know her mama egged her on to try to do it. But my daughter didn't go on that. My daughter did some things that make me very disappointed in her, but I noticed she didn't do it. Now her mama do it all day long.
Right.
Because her mama is stuck in the rock bottom somewhere. Hey, how much money Tasha K give you for that? You starving now, ain't you? Do you be, she don't even, Tasha don't answer the phone when she sees you now. She like, oh, I got the best of that bitch. I need somebody else to come with something else.
You know, but that's a cold thing, man. Cause look, man, cowards sell shame to control people.
Yeah.
Anything that I've ever done, ever done in my life, if it came to the light, I'm not ashamed of it at all, right or wrong. You know what I'm saying? I may be disappointed in myself, but you know, you can't use shame to try to control people. And I think that's what the Umar thing is.
What is it about? What is the girl saying that he did? Fuck.
Well, I mean, really what the girl, you talking about his daughter?
Yeah.
So I don't know everything, but I know there's a sense of shame that she feels because she was likely groomed by her mother to hate her father. And there's a shame there because maybe he hasn't been there like he needs to be, but she may not understand that at some point the mother used her, weaponized her to try to control the father. And at the end of the day, regardless if it's your kid or not, the number one rule in life is self-preservation. So if a woman has more of the mind of the child and is trying to use the child against you, I don't give a fuck if it's my child or not. If the playing field is not level, you're not going to be able to use anything to destroy me once I sniff out the plot. And if my child is not hearing where I'm coming from and they too far gone, then we may have to be separated until they get to a point or an age where they can understand what kind of person their mama is. Because at the end of the day, women who groom children to hate men eventually will start hating their children. It may be 50.
They've been hating their children.
Yeah.
If you ever aborted a baby, you hate your kids.
It was pretty
Huh?
sad.
Go ahead.
It was pretty sad to see. But
I'm saying, like, I think Craig had the nicest way of saying this.
that is the nice.
This is how I'ma say it. Look, bitch, I'm not finna spend my life arguing with you about nothing. Unfortunately, if you have custody of the baby, I might have to catch up with the baby later on in life and hope I can salvage what you turned him into or her into. Because I, myself, I'll make another one.
Shit.
just saying. Nobody will say that though. Hey, okay, this burn up over here. Let me start another family over here, and maybe if that one act right, I'll let him around my other family that I was able to groom.
Right. That grooming shit is crazy. Look, somebody sent me an old clip of one of my shows, right? I had a nigga on my show that was trying to groom people around me to hate me because he was jealous of me. So somebody sent me a clip from one episode. In this episode, because through the whole time he was on my show, this nigga tried to groom everybody on the show to see things his way. No, maybe one or two niggas bit out of the 20, 30 niggas that came around. But on this particular show, I didn't even pay attention. So what the nigga did is he bought the merch of one of the niggas on my show, and he would start wearing that nigga's merch every week to try to send the signal to the other nigga like, I'm on your team type shit. Do you get what I'm saying? And then when I watch it on the other side of it, it's like little playful little things. And I'm checking it because he don't know I'm aware of it. But I'm like, that's crazy.
Diabolical.
That a nigga would go so far to fill a void that ain't got shit to do with me, that he thinks that destroying me or anything I'm a part of is going to make him feel better about whatever it is or whatever his hang-ups are in life. You know what I'm saying? It's like you would spend that much time instead of just focusing on you and what you want to accomplish and getting the best possible result from your life. You think that destroying me is gonna make it all better?
I mean, I'm laughing because I don't know if I ever said this to you, Craig.
Yeah.
Craig, you, look, man, I got real love for you, homie.
Likewise, man.
And I couldn't do nothing but sit there and watch you learn.
Yeah, that was wild. I like that.
When I saw all them niggas around you, I'm like,
Man.
hold on, I'm not knocking none of these niggas.
Nah, it ain't a knock.
But I'm saying, you at work,
Right.
and you shared your
Man.
notoriety, your business,
Man.
your everything with the homies. Not understanding how life really works.
Well, you can't
Hey man,
understand.
the homies can come visit and say hi, but if you got them up around you, homie, jealousy is real.
It's it's a world full of Selena managers, man.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, dog, it don't make no sense. It just don't make no sense the frame of mind people get in when they start feeling like you the reason they life ain't where it needs to be.
Man, dog, when I used to see you was having a ball too.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, this nigga. But I sound like a hater if I said
No.
before the egg hatched.
Yeah.
I had to just let the egg mature and hatch.
Yeah.
I was like, woo! And believe me, I found out the hard way. And so many people in life found out the hard way. You can love people and all that shit.
Yeah.
But if you got them up under you in your business, dog.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I found out, Corey.
So
I found out. I'm gonna tell any man that's experiencing any semblance of new success, man, it's dangerous to have certain types of niggas around you. Go with your gut feeling. Trust your first gut feeling, man. If anybody comes around you and starts doing that secret meeting shit and playing one nigga against the other and always saying little weird shit, you better take that shit serious. That is God showing. That's God making somebody reveal themselves to you.
Nah, yeah, I refuse to lose to
Yeah.
some fucking.
Right.
He might have a family member around him or something.
Yeah.
I noticed you now. I'm like, yeah. You took.
I refuse to lose to nigga wearing some 2K generics, man.
Learning about life.
Man, and you see, look, man, I mean, niggas was getting bots and putting them in the comments for years, trying to get yours. I mean, niggas, I'm gonna make a movie about that one day.
Hey, when you first left the show, people was trying to turn me against you.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's wild.
I'm like, Craig doing his thing. Even though in my mind, I was like, I didn't know you had that many people around you.
Yeah.
But you remember when I came to your show, this is no hate. I got love for everybody you got up. Well, except for the one nigga. He was weird.
You saying the plus ain't adding up. Plus.
Man, I be wishing people well, but let me tell you something, man. If you got a wife,
This is adding up to the
you can leave a nigga around your wife while you run to the stove, while you do all this. You a new nigga, but the same is for your business.
Man.
Oh, you think you can leave?
Right.
It's kind of.
Come on, everybody, this us.
nigga don't want no plex, man.
That's when they'll show themselves.
Niggas have played themselves though, cause in my head I'm like, even on my show, right? None of them niggas really knew me like that. None of them niggas knew nothing for real, personal.
What the motherfucker be saying when you leave a motherfucker with your woman? Man, he lucky he got you.
Oh, yeah.
Cause you know, woo, he be, woo.
Oh, nah, man. Yeah, nah, if he would have made that, it would have been over.
Hey.
Oh, you got, man, that Heisman shit is real. They need to pass out the Haterman trophy.
Man,
with me doing this till motherfucker.
Let's make a trophy and give it out, nigga.
Hey man, I know a trophy shop. I'm finna get the Haterman trophy where I'm pushing niggas back. Just trying to be too friendly.
Yeah.
Spread out.
But niggas have nothing to offer. They always aim for your reputation. They always aim for your reputation. If they have nothing, even the chick that you into it with, all she has is your reputation. If they have nothing to offer, they feel like they can take. They feel like they can take your reputation and turn it into that's trash.
As far as I just
I say the dribbling, for real, the dribbling.
You know more about it. Was it one of your stories?
It was. But, but the social media route, when people do that and have family so-called issues and put it out there like that, man.
Well, the young lady put it out there. She wanted I'm going to get some attention. That's all it is. Because I don't care what me and my daughter went through. I was proud that my daughter didn't give in to the pressure of strangers. See, one of the most dangerous motherfucker in the world is motherfucker who want to be loved by strangers.
Man.
Who more dangerous than that motherfucker? Who wants to be the person who wants to be
I keep getting that bit very late.
is a real problem. My daughter mama loved that attention she got. She was you. What'd he say?
He his family. Envy is some real shit.
Chillin' pimp for real, man. When motherfuckers be trying to, when you see people who want people who don't know them
Highway
to
robbery
accept
on the
them,
side of
Right.
the store.
you be careful around somebody like that.
He has a
So,
responsibility.
especially people who aren't
Yeah,
offering.
he got that. I ain't like he got that.
You get what I'm saying?
Accept they version of talent.
Right. You don't have a talent. You don't have a message. You don't have a religion. You don't have
Listen,
a helping
Kendra.
hand. You don't have anything but
I'm about to
information
get on
on
what you
other
say.
people to offer. And then we're media, so we speak on other people's business, but we have an opinion that's filtered through a point of view. This is entertainment. You know what I'm saying? So we give our opinion, our point of view on what's happening in the world. We're not making stories up. We're not waking up in the morning saying, man, LeBron James fucked 2 white bitches today. Y'all heard about that? No, nigga, somebody reports on it, and then we give an opinion on that. But it's not a personal slander at LeBron. It's nothing personal going on in here when we talk about what's happening in the world. But some people, they don't have that ability to separate ideas from people. You know what I'm saying? So they only strictly take personal shots
And they want to
at
act like
motherfuckers.
And bring no talent, like
Right.
you say.
Right, yeah.
Like the comedian that I have problems with, the little less hilarious girl.
Right.
It all started when she bust down naked with her child on the internet.
Right.
She had a picture where she was basically naked and had the little boy naked, basically. And ever since then, she's talked about everything but that.
Right.
Found ways to say, Corey opened up for me. Corey did all lies. Why are you lying? And now I heard some shit about her up at the Breakfast Club.
She done got into some shit.
Well, this is what happened at the Breakfast Club. She took that job. She got that job because I think she had a social media presence. I can't imagine why else.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah.
So she got that job. And I always said she wasn't talented. She got the job and got knocked up shortly afterwards. And the worst thing in the world happened. They brought in somebody who was talented.
Who they bring in?
Homegirl from she used to be on TMZ.
Yeah.
Oh.
She has experience with doing that. When she talks, her voice, I don't know her name.
Yeah.
The girl who is Lauren, that girl know what she doing. She knows how to fit in with Charlemagne and the other guy, DJ Envy. It's like it's seamless when she there.
Right.
It's the talent.